What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, and welcome back to the zone, which is looking a little dag-infested today. They're all over the blooming place. Not sure here was the best place to stop, but before we go anywhere, let's quickly recap what we're up to and what we're about. See if I can open my map without getting eaten. So we've just been through Agroprom, again, in order to recover some details about a special route from the top floor, which is hopefully going to open up the Marshes route for us. The Marshes being an area that was in clear sky, not originally in this game at all. As you can see, this area here actually does have some in and out points to the cordons of the Agroprom, so I think we're off. We're off that way. There you go, to Marsh. We've found our way through now. Now what I might do is escort that fella out, because it seems like he might be giving us something interesting at the end of that quest. But then we do need to get back, get up to Yantar and finish these guys' quests, because that's how we open this route. So I've been screwing it up a bit, messing around a bit too much. As usual, no one is surprised. What I do with these vests? They're in good enough condition, I might keep them for the time being, you know. Why have I got 2 AKs on me? Seems very unnecessary to have a pair of exactly the same gun. Let's ditch one of those. I hear you. That doesn't look like a normal... Oh, it is a normal dag. Okay. I'll take it back. Hey! No, dags, we're not doing that. Let's go. Oh, into a tree immediately. God, thank God they don't actually do damage. Right, let's get out of here. Oop, lag. Dead things, dodge the anomalies. Where's an easiest place to access this geezer from? This side's actually not bad, is it? Yeah, that ought to do. Enough of that. Okay, not only did that scare the hell out of me, but what on earth, Stalker? I'm gonna have to leave that in now. Normally I'd just redo the intro because it came so close to the start, but I can't cut that out. Oh well. Again, you can probably see why they didn't end up keeping the vehicles in the game that they did release. They weren't finished. And for all the work that's been put into finishing them, they're still not perfect. Nope. Alright, dodge the anomalies again. See if we stop on a flat bit this time, maybe that helps. Because it did not like being down over there. Right. Let me get out without dying, please. Hey! I can hear that guy moaning from here. What on earth is his problem? And where do I need to have... I want to keep my barrel suit. Let's try taking the military uniform with us. I don't really want him to get hold of the Stalker outfit either, so let's try taking one of these vests. Ditching these... yeah, I can't. Let's take both of these vests and ditch these two. For now, because I don't want him to have that one. We weren't wearing any suit. That's not really a sensible plan. What other weapons have we got on us? Might be shot up. Now I remember why we were using the pair of AKs. Whoops. It's because we were running out of ammo, some of which I just emptied into the lake there. Right, come on then. He's got a very loud voice to be hearing him from this far away. I don't know, what should you do, mate? Maybe take this suit from me and show me, or give me something cool. Why is he in English?
I want to go home. Home.
Everyone else is speaking Russian. This guy, nope. Yeah. Don't shoot, man. What? Didn't you? Ah, okay. So either this mission's already completed itself. Return to the deserter. Yeah, that's where I am. He needs my marksman suit, doesn't he? My stalker suit. He doesn't want these. I'm going to need to give him a nice one. Damn it. Oh well, we'll find another. Can't be asked to hang around any longer with this. I'm gonna get out of here, get some progress on. Maybe find some grenades for the launcher at some point. That'd be quite fun. I haven't grenade launched anyone yet. Oh, enough panting. Enough with the noise. Alright, I'm gonna stop for a second. There you go. Calm down. See, better. 4 or 5 ACP suppressor, not very helpful. Don't think we've got anything that uses 4 or 5 ACP. Oh, hello. It's a fracture. Fracture that doesn't want to die. Full round of AK into his face. And a hand. Not a zombie hand. No, no, no. It's a fracture hand. I think we've got one of those in the vehicle already. But they don't come up that often, so let's have a look. Oi! Oh, they're all the way over there. Spooky dags. Okay, he wants this suit quite clearly, so let's ditch one of these back in again, along with one of the AKs, which won't fit. And we did have a fracture hand in there already. Look, and now we've got two. At least that does fit. Cool. And I think he's going to have to take this suit off of us because he's a git. Oh, they're everywhere. Although maybe I screwed up, and actually what I should have done was not read that piece of information, but given it to him. Don't really know. Look how ruined our science suit is. That's ridiculous. Alright, I really do need to get up to Yantal. Damn it. Because we know there's another one of these up there as well. One of these suits. Which would be really quite handy. Do I have an energy drink? No. Alright. Right. Have I got the suit you want now? Yeah. That's what I thought. Lost the... Yeah, he has to have a stalker outfit. But then... Let's go, lead the way. I'll change my suit and catch up with you in a sec. The cordon, here we go. Okay, catch up and put some anti-gas mask on your head. Your calvity. Is that a funny word for a head that I've never heard of? Known by every dog here. Alright. Can I just buy it back? I can. I can buy it back off of him for 102,000. You cheeky git. I could give him a gas mask. We've got a gas mask and a respirator. Not surprisingly, the gas mask is the better one. No, I think that means that we're good to go. Mission should have moved on, right? Reach Sidrovich. He sounds like he's coming with me. So I've actually got a companion now. It's the first time we've had one of these. He's going to follow me. Oh, he's got a gas mask on too. It says reach Sidrovich. I don't have to go through the marshes, that would suggest. Probably quicker to. Oh, nice work, mate. His gun's clearly a lot better than mine. Now, in theory, he should get into vehicles with me and all sorts. Like, that should work. He's a bit... Oh, there we go. Here he comes. This is something that didn't exist in the base game, and I've not played with it either. Ah! Yeah, getting my gun, apparently, in single-fire mode by mistake is not a good thing to happen at that point. And I didn't save for ages, did I? God, no. Oh, well. Oh, well. We know what we're doing. Okay, so this is the point where... Oh, I can hear him. The stupid dags. Right, this is on full auto now. I guess one of the two AKs I had was on full auto. One was not, and I put the different one back on again. So let's take out one of the military suits. Let's put that in. We should have enough space in there. We don't have enough space in there for one of the AKs. Really? Wow, they're heavy. Alright, let's put you in. Don't have a fracture hand. Lost that. Terrible, terrible. 4.5 kilograms. 5.9. Wow, they're way heavy. Way heavy. Right, I've got everything I need. Let's go and get this fella ASAP. Start remembering to autosave a bit more often. Oh, okay, maybe they do just die really easily, because that seemed a bit quicker than it should have been. There's the dag that ate us. Go away. Stop your moaning. Come and take my suit. The suit that I was actually using. I hear more stuff in the blooming... Are they reeds? What did you say? These are just grass. Yes, you hate them.
Go home.
Right. Yep. Go on.
Don't shoot, please.
I'm not going to shoot you. I just gave you my suit. That would be a very weird way of going about it. Found a signal on your PDA of your companion. A private couple car is nearby. There. You. Not playing get eaten by dags again. Yep, come on, out. Come jump me in the face. You know you want to. Show. There we go. Aha! Aha! I'm not wearing a suit, am I? That's part of it. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know why doing that took my suit off when I wasn't actually wearing the stalker suit. But it has done so, and that's half the reason I got killed. Yeah. What is this rubbish? Keep shooting my car, why don't you? The car that's got everything in it. Oh, for God's sake. Right, where's my repair kit for the car? I'm not redoing it again. Not again, no, 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 no. Okay, save, get in, get the hell out of here. Are you in with me, mate? Or do you just disappear when... Yeah, he disappears when that happens and ends up on my head, by the looks of things. Okay, so the way out of here... down towards the marshes is where? Over in that, that's Yantar. Over down here, past grenades and medical supplies. Not that bothered. Off we go then, watching the artifacts. Watching the anomalies even. Well, artifacts too, but only one of the two is likely to kill me. Ooh. Onwards. I don't know what that was running around. Stop with the lag. No, Stalker, leave me alone. No. We already know for some reason the enemy can attack you while you're lagging in this. Game keeps running even though you have no control and it seems completely frozen on your end, which is completely fair. Right, so I guess the direction we're going is off this way. Looks about right. There's a bit of a path here. I can hear a billion dogs. And some zombies. Zug, zug, zug. And something bigger than a dog. And a massive electrical anomaly. And one of the other ones as well. And we're being pulled into it. And oh god, it's all over. It's not all over. We're fine. Whatever was chasing us is having a really bad time. And we've found the exit. It was intended to go like that. That was everything I had planned. Okay, what's going to eat my face on the far side? Bring it, fools. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. I think that was my dude getting into the car. I don't actually think there's someone just over there. This might not be a very good area for the vehicle. So we're here. There's my car. The way out's over there, but we're going to have to go through the marshes to get to it. This may have been a mistake. This is the area you start in Clear Sky. Unfortunately, this area is actually not very interesting. As a starting zone, it was a bit of a disappointment for Clear Sky, to be honest. But, alright, let's give it a go. Correct direction. Has it spawned me? It looks like it spawned me pointing at the exit. Like that's the way in and out somehow. Yeah, that's the way in and out. Well, it spawned me in a really weird direction. Anyway, let's try and see if we can navigate our way out of this place without getting eaten alive by all the things that are going to be hiding in these reeds or whatever it is. Right, is this a good direction? Yeah. That's pretty decent. Straight that way, a little bit left. There is a lot of marsh here, blooming hell. And I don't think these things were actually designed for a car to drive over. Oh god. Run away from the big scary enemies. I don't even know what those things are. Side dogs or something. No idea where I'm going. I'm being chased literally by an army. Sort of the right direction. Sort of. Come on. Get me through the marshes. It's here. It's here. Okay, that was a very brief, very stupid trip through the marshes. I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. We will probably never go back. As I said, that area is just not an area I enjoy very much. There's a couple of structures in the middle, like Mad Maxy, Waterworldy sort of things. And that's about it. I don't remember there being any interesting areas as far as artifacts are concerned. I mean, probably are in this game versus the vanilla version, but still. What I did not do is look at where this brought us out, actually in the cordon. Oh, it's in the corner, isn't it? Next to where the dodgy tunnel is. This seems to be just completely safe. How good is this truck? Oh, okay, actually not bad. So what we need to do is leave the truck up here and deal with the guys that are going to be at the middle point? Or is there a way of going through the fence here? Can we get over, perhaps? I seem to remember they said the radiation was ridiculously high. This is going to be the exit and not a way over, isn't it? Not only that, but there's block there. There's some sort of invisible wall. Alright, I'm going to have to go and fight whatever's at this thingy in the middle over here. From a slightly unusual direction, and with... Oh, that's underneath me. Oh, I thought it was just wandering into the middle of just a mass chunk of anomalies. But no, it's in the tunnel down below. I really don't think we can take the vehicle through there, so... Let's turn you off. Just there. Apparently I'm going to get out in a really, really weird way. Do we have much ammunition? Enough. Enough to be worth sticking with it while we have a little bit of a fight with... Yeah, I can hear them. I can hear them. Where are you? Or are they down over there? Both? Ah. They're always behind a tree. How are they always behind a tree? Even when they're not fighting me, they're behind a tree. I hope they were enemies. The first one certainly looked like a bandit. Either that or it was a bandit fighting a friendly, which was a mistake, but we'll see. Let me guess, that's the window he chooses to shoot at me from. The one where it's impossible to see him back. This guy, just not bothered. Wait! Wow. So, they got woken up by the noise, and I'm in a position where I died, like, ridiculously fast. That suit's in no shape to be wearing anymore. That science one, the one you can see there, that makes me look weird that it actually bothers to change your character model, given you can't see yourself. But okay. Someone did at some point tell me that there's a third-person mode you can go into this. There's a way of getting into a free camera. I need to figure out what that is, because that could be really cool. Foldy roll episode 2. While my friend there, sounds like he's taking the piss out of me. All right, one more time. Let's move a little bit this time, shall we? That better? No. Ish. Good enough. Whatever. Let me get into the back here. Even if this is in terrible condition, it's going to be better than my... Let's have a look. Bullet. Oh, it's only a tiny bit better. Oh well, we're going to have to make do. I'm going to have to make do. Does this have night vision? No, it doesn't. No night vision. It's a bit of a shame. Noisy gits. Why did they just decide that now is the time? No, all of them. They've all just gone. Now's the time. Don't you complain at me. Whatever it is you're saying, shut up. There's dogs that way. I have no idea where they've all gone off to. They've just bailed. And I feel proper crippled without my usual selection of guns. I really do. Right, that's the guys down there firing at something, but that's not me. Maybe this is our opportunity, bro, to go and give him a poke. What do you reckon? Let's get in there. Guys to our right there as well, but I'm more interested in using the opportunity while I can to say hello to our military friends. Don't think we actually killed anyone, but they'll certainly know we're here now. Hello! It's me! Wow, they are angry. Oh, nice, okay. Was that you throwing a grenade? Yeah, it was. Not very good with it, mind, but... Oh, there was a friendly that direction. I need to watch my health here a lot more than normal. Is that him in the way? Yeah, it is. For God's sake. I'm trying to walk that direction, can't, and it's because there's an idiot in the blooming way. This angle I'm approaching this entire situation from is horrible. I suspect that what we're going to do is something a little bit different. I've got the hang of taking that pass from a certain direction. And the direction we're trying to take it from is a really stupid one. But that fence over there prevents us from really going around in any sensible fashion. Well, good. The answer here is to clear out one bit at a time. It's sliding. Wow, did you see all those artifacts briefly? I want to turn the car off. No, don't shoot the bloody car. That didn't take long. Get shot at by those guys from behind. Dogs are going to jump me from that direction the second I look away. They're shooting the crap out of the vehicle. Quick. Not all dead. Is my car smoking again? I don't think it is yet, but still. Come on, bro. Leave the dogs. Leave the dogs. There's a guy on the floor there. Right, Granado. Looks like I actually got one of them with that one as well. What about the guy over there? Is he still around? No. No, we've got a friendly that side. Our friend is pretty convinced that there's at least one more over there, apparently. I'm going to use this to save, because we've got a bunch of 3 friendlies that side. I think everyone here is either dead or dying. Maybe not, I don't know.
Эй, сталкер, не стреляй!
Shut up. Were still alive, my friend. Were.
Сейчас гречки с
Got anything in your AK? Nope. Speaking of AK, let's switch over to a more sensible weapon. Not that one. Let's switch over to the one that's actually loaded. Haha, look, it's MRE for me to carry around for ages. Actually, they sell for crap tons, so I will take it with me. Another bulletproof. It's almost the point where we could start repairing those things up, but I've used my repair kit, so nope. Until we get another one of those, that's not going to be of any use. Let you more ammo for our AK. At least 2 more of them. Our fella did work. Actually, some of these corpses could be remnants from last time. Like this one, I think is, yeah. Probably this one over here as well. No, this might be the guy I got with a grenade. Ooh. See, that is worth taking, because that can repair what we're wearing. That looks like what I'm using, but better. No, I think it's what I'm using, but the same. All in pretty much identical condition as well. Whatever. Let's get moving. Go and see what condition our vehicle ended up in. People are kind of rightly pointing out that often it's a better route to actually just buy a new vehicle off SID because it's so expensive. But hey, we'll see. Now I want to bring this up because while we were running around over there, I did see briefly, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff on this. It might only have been one, and it just stood out to me, but it does seem. I don't want to know what's going on over there. We're not getting involved. Yeah, it does seem like there is just a little artifact there for us. Right, how bad is this? Oh, not bad at all. Nice. Nice. Right, let's go. I know it's almost out of fuel. I do have a fuel can in the back of it. Again, it's cheaper to buy cars than it is to buy fuel for them. Which is perhaps a slightly broken economy, but whatever. We'll make do. The Root of Kings is just over there, then over there, then over this bit. And then dodge the anomaly that's sometimes at the exits. And we're clear. Run from the bloodsucker to the right. On your left, zombies. Back in the cordon. Direct ahead, you will see noticeable frame dips. Our dock zone. Doubt it's got anything useful. I think that's probably all over for Dark Zone having a purpose this far, but someone off in that direction having a fight. Still lagging to all hell. Come on, almost there. We could do Sid's mission to get that funky secondary shotgun while we're here, couldn't we? Mercenaries at the barrier, I think it was, or Mercenaries at the cordon, or something like that. That's the name of the quest. Hey, look, it's our favourite friend. The best car we ever owned. Do we have anything in here that we're going to want to take with us while we go and talk to Sid? Really? Let me put the barrel in there and take that out. Yeah, that way we can repair that up if we want to. This is all stuff we kind of want to keep, except for maybe the suppressor. He might buy one of the AKs off us, but otherwise all good. Looking at the floor. Also, to answer a specific question, because people keep hassling me about this as well, the guitar, I believe, is random spawn, but people keep drawing me maps and all sorts, so let's go and see if it's where the map says it. Yeah, it's not there. A pile of crap in the corner there, but the map says it should be kind of in that corner there, and it's not. Unless I'm remembering it wrong. It has been a week or so since I looked, but the suggestion was it was outside, tucked in one of the corners near Sid. And yeah. I don't think it is. Apologies if I ever get to edit that out. Just about recovered, but not all the way. Get out of it. Yeah, he even said next to the outhouse as well, so that's got to be the corner we're talking about. I'll have a quick look. Well, it's not hidden there, is it?
Привет.
Nor there. That doesn't have an outhouse, really. Yeah, so I think it's randomly generated where this thing spawns. As far as, like, there's a big library of hiding spaces, so even if it's been in a certain spot in your guys' games, it won't necessarily be in that spot in mine. Oh well, at the rate we're going, we're probably going to end up ending today's episode in this area. If I'm going to continue and try and get that special Saiga, then I can see that being a thing. In which case, you just hanging that on your belt. That's not practical. Anyway. Hey, Sid. It's been a while. You are weird, that's for sure. Hey.
Got anything valuable?
I got this dude, actually. He seems to be stuck outside. I have something to discuss about the deserter. I think that's the one we're talking about. So, he is a soldier. It would have been better if he bought me some cans, I swear. However, I don't stick my nose in the affairs of others, you know. Let him stay in the camp. He is a responsible guy. The lads will accept him and he will accustom quickly. I'll talk to the locals about him. We will look after the guy, don't worry. No one will ridicule him. We'll find a use for him. You've done all you can for him? Well, we'll see how he turns out. So, tell him. Okay, let's go and do that straight away before I forget.
Well, good hunting, Stalker.
One thing at a time. Yeah, he stayed upstairs, for whatever reason. Friend, I'm here. I'm here. Stop trying to find me through the floor. You're alright. Hey, I'm here. By the way, about your weapon. What? Hey, there's a three-headed monkey behind your back. Sorry.
Прут и прут. С двух сторон прут. Снаружи сталкеры ломятся, а изнутри твари.
Okay, so these ones are the standard commands for followers. That's what's going on there. Don't Sidrovich. Thanks a lot, friend. I never forgot your help. Look, I have nothing, just a regular private. No money, even my military outfit is not my... I hope I can help you in future. Good luck, Marked One. Wish you the best, and wish myself to escape from the shitty zone. Back again. What? 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 Nothing? Nothing? I'm not happy with that. Nothing at all. Well, you're a git, my friend. I suppose he did technically sort of reveal that route for me, but still. A git, I say. Alright. Sid. Sid, my man. That sounds like copyrighted music. If this section's remarkably quiet, you'll know why. Yeah, he doesn't give me any more for that, although if I dismount the
Don't
parts off
just
it...
stand there like an idiot. Give me what you've got in scram.
And then sell these bits separately. He'll give us more, by a decent margin actually. You sell the Mac 10? Oh, that's what the .45 ACP silencer was for, is for the Mac 10. Forgot. Will you buy... You'll buy this really bad military uniform with a bulletproof vest? Sure. Why not? Why don't you buy that from us as well? I'm not actually using it at the moment, but it might help. And then you've got anything that we want from you. You don't even have the right ammo, mate. What? That's not acceptable. Fine. Okay, got any special missions for you? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Do you have any personal errands? I need to repair my loot. Area of movements, eliminate nimble. That's a bit of an odd one. None of these are the right ones. I think the problem is I still haven't handed the flash drive to Kruglov. That's a bit silly. That's, yeah. Screw it. Done with you then, friend. We finished off at least that mission, opened up a new route. Not one I think I'm going to use now, mind. I think we'll go back the other way to try and get through to Yantar. What is that particular thing that's near us? Ammo. Suppose it could be useful. Depends what ammo it is. Find out. In there, you say? In there, or under there, or what? I suspect up there, isn't it? It's not down. Yep.
Если нет водички, ну так я пошел. Вот я попробовал сколоть оттуда по-быстрому. Тут все одно, или тварь какая тутошняя со мной заговорила.
Somewhere around here there should be a little cache. Aha! Hello! Oof. I suppose it's... That's ammo for our MP5, so we could have some hollow point rounds for MP5. That'd be quite fun. The other stuff's for the Makarov, which is pretty useless. But so be it. Whatever. And what mission am I on for Sidrovich? You got to be killing me. Am I on the? Yeah, the mission I'm on for Sidrovich is to find the. Oh my word! Is it time for one of those little montages? Maybe it is. Commander wasted on the hunt for the lost guitar. I'm going to work on the basis that it's probably outside, because we've hunted inside the buildings really quite well. Aha! Lol. Well then. Well then. Scrap the montage idea. I think we're just going to leave it in. And lesson learned, don't take arbitrary missions from Sid that you're not that bothered about finishing, because if you do, he won't give you other stuff. Dude, guitar. I'm on the job. Which job? About the guitar. There you go. Yay! It'll give me actually some decent ammo for it. It's not bad. Okay. So, personal errands. Mercenaries at the cordon. That's the one we want. Recently, mercenaries were seen in the cordon. They were moving north and were later spotted in the forest at the garbage. I was thinking, all of this is no coincidence. We need to know what they are looking for. Generally, you don't see mercenaries here. They're clearly up to something. So I'm afraid we need to find out what their intentions are. Up to the challenge? Sure, man. Item received, microphone. Haha. I'll give you a directional microphone through which we'll be able to record their conversation. What are you smiling at? You seem surprised that I can come up with some good ideas. In short, this. You need to get as close as possible to the mercenaries without making any noise and turn it on. Go on, get out of here. Good luck. Oh, good. Oh, good. Sounds wonderful, Sid. You smile at me.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Oh, well, that's the back direction we're going. It just ends up meaning that I'm going to have to come and visit Sid again at some point in the future. Yeah, this is worth remembering. The loners wear this sort of outfit as well. So don't necessarily shoot those guys just by default. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? See if we can try and get out of here without actually running anybody over or making some horrible noises. Guy at the gate hasn't been run over in a good few episodes. Fancy getting run over, friend? Nah, I'll probably leave you this time. Should really, rather than assume that that's where it is, actually make sure that that's where it is. So, missions, yeah. Mercs, the Mercs be there. Cool. Onwards. Should I refuel the car while we... Yeah. Refuel the car while we got the opportunity. I didn't pay for this gas, so... Should have seen if he had a repair kit, really, as well, shouldn't I? How do I don't actually know how to refuel the car. Yes. How does one? Isn't there a certain spot we look at to put it in? I have done this before, but... I wonder if I put this in... Can I put this in my hand? No. You would assume it was this end, but... I don't really know. I'm going to worry about that when it becomes a problem then. Forwards! Angry muties. Now, because of the way we came into this area, we didn't end up clearing the exit, the direction we're going. So that's probably going to be full of banditos as well. These guys I don't think have respawned yet. Moved back in. We haven't been here nearly long enough for that. But the ones right down the end that half the time are dogs, half the time are enemies, and half the time are friendlies, I don't know about. Oh well, we'll find out. Has the anomaly on this road moved? There's some happy times going on up there. Looks like they've been replaced by enemies while I've been gone, somehow. What have we got? A few artifacts anomalies on the road. Nothing too scary so far. Keep an eye out up ahead. Zombies. Nobody is surprised. Random artifact, quick. Don't hang around. Dogs versus zombies. I rate the dogs in that particular one. Do we have any sign of nasties up ahead? We do. He looks like a friendly, but he looks like he's fighting someone who's not friendly. Quick, I can't afford to have the engine running for any time where it's not needed. Where did this AK come from? Oh, what? I am... I think the game's got a bit confused there, because I... That was really odd. This guy, he's dressed up like a friendly, and he was with all the friendlies, but apparently isn't. Apparently that's not a thing. That anomaly makes a cool noise. Cool. Right, before I get too much more irradiated, even though we're wearing the good suit, deteriorates the lower repair it gets to, so at this point it's not that good. Okay, what are you going to give us, Stalker? What are you giving us? Hopefully no hate. I don't even really know. I'm still irradiated, I know that much. Right. I think I'm going to leave the car here. I'll leave it off here, I think. Might also be a good plan. Okay, so it's just a dog army that direction there, but this is also the directions where the mercs are. I feel like this should probably be the sort of thing I try and do at night, but hey. Is that... No. What? Sorry, there is a noticeable delay on them actually dying, the gits. You shoot them, and then a little bit later, they fall over dead. I'm using the good ammo for this, which I probably shouldn't be at the moment. Okay, here we go. We're coming up to... Apparently we're coming up to, like, Radiation Hill. What the hell? Yeah, so at this point, there's nothing really to stop me from putting... Oh, can you not? Can't put that on with this suit. Interesting. Makes sense, but... Just wasn't necessarily sure they were actually going to bother keeping track of that. You can be sure this is going to go great, isn't it? Broad daylight, sneaking up on a bunch of bandits. I'm known to be, like, probably the best stealth player in the world. I mean, look at me here. Look at this. Sneaky, tactical approach. Well thought through. I've checked out the area, scoped it all out properly, and I'm not just crouch walking up a hill in vaguely the right direction. With an increasingly annoying beep incoming. Oh, I see. So they're in actually a bunch of woods. That might be a bit more doable. Don't see anyone yet. I think part of the problem is going to be if we alert any mutants, then we can't cover ourselves. All looks pretty quiet. That sight radar thing's not highlighting anything at the moment. So this has been set up specifically to not let you do what I'm trying to do. They do not want you sitting on that hill. Oh, good. That's going to make things way easier. They'll never see me now, right? Do you want to die, friend? No, do I want to die? Maybe is the real answer. Mistakes were made. Get me into some cover. Bandage up. I've not actually ruined it yet. I can't believe those guys just spawn like that. Whoa. Got a bit used to my scope as well. Oh, really? This seems very familiar to some of our earlier gameplay. You there. Okay. Hello, Dag. Hey, attention everybody. Off to buy some high-tech rifle for 800 in the village in the Dark Valley. Do not go for it. It's a fraud. Don't forget that, guys. When we get there, you need to know. So I guess I need to wait for that group to spawn before I even move in. Like, as it loads up, I pull back a bit, we kill those, and then I worry about moving in. And maybe I come in from that direction even. Let's get our proper gun going. Back off a bit, because this was pretty much the point at which they appeared. In fact, they're already there, aren't they? Any more for any more? Either one more, or one of them is still alive. They do like to tell you about when they're still alive. Ah, no, there's one more. In fact, multiple more. What? Multiple more with a very random chance of dying. You're still there? Either that or you very much lagged. No, you're still there. My weapon's jammed. This one. That's not a good sign. This one's starting to jam. Alright, let's save this. Now they're cleared out. I don't seem to have spoilt the mission over in that direction yet, despite all the noise I'm making. Anyone still alive? You in decent? Nope. Schneiser. Chucky rounds I will not say no to. These guys probably have rounds actually in their guns as well because of how quickly I got to kill them. Nope, somehow they managed to empty all of the rounds in their guns despite not moving or taking a single shot. That's impressive. Any of you guys got any? No, again, it's just this man. Oh, that one had some rounds in. This man likes to keep his weapons actually loaded in case he wants to use them. I always thought that was a sort of relatively sensible approach. Keep bullets in the gun, because that way, if you need to use the gun, you're kind of alright. Okay, so this seems like we've made a bit more sensible progress. No. This gun doesn't seem like a very sensible one to be using at the moment, even though I hate this thing. It's the sort of thing where it'd be very nice to be able to spend some money on upgrading, but not to be. Okay, so let's see if we can approach this without balking the mission instantly. Stash over to the right. This is where we encountered the Fractured for the first time, if I remember rightly. Long-armed git comes out of the side. Going slow. I think that jerk might have been me entering mission critical area. There's a something over there. Dead body. How does the microphone work? There it is. 200 meters. So impossible to record the conversation. Okay, I see. I see. So we're just going to have to double click on it when we get near enough. Hungry. Dar sausage? Require tons of vodka to take it now. Nope. Bye. Better. So this is really not Mole recruiting people for a sally into the tunnels. I can't help but feel like this is really not how you'd go about like an actual recording. You know, keep your microphone in your backpack and get it out every time, basically, is how they're approaching this one. Again, up way close. Impossible to record the conversation. Ah, I see. We're starting to see an actual indicator on the map for where we need to get to. Doesn't look too bad. Looks really laggy suddenly. Got a little artifact tucked away over there. Let's find this body. He was there for a second. There we go. Yeah, could be worse. Grab that artifact as well. Still don't seem to have balked our mission somehow. Ooh. So that's where. So the artifact will be just over here. Yeah. Conversations that direction. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can we, impossible to record the conversation? Surely that's within 200 meters. Come on now, that's 200 meters. Don't even lie to me. Aha. Task updated, there we go. I think I have to stay here for the whole conversation.
Опять же, поработаем с блокпостом. Если все пройдет удачно, то мы свой груз протащим, и в итоге вояки будут думать на сопляков, а сопляки на вояк. Ну, как обычно, в общем.
Okay. Apparently that was success. Yeah. Guessed correctly. Alright, time to make our way gently out of the area. Nothing here, friends. Don't you worry. I assume that having recorded the conversation, I don't then kill the mercenaries. I don't think that's supposed to be the plan. I can see that being a good way of failing the mission immediately. So let's not do that. Oh, coming up to the end of the episode time as well. What to do? I think use the opportunity that's presented by the fact that if I can get back to Sid all in one episode, I don't have to clear all that crap back out again. Whoa, you sneaky dag. Sorry, what? That would suddenly just takes an entire mag to kill that one. FPS has dropped pretty low as well. Shut up. I am zombie. All they seem to be useful for is pushing your vehicle over. Oof. Close. I'm going to hope and somewhat assume that in that period of time no one spawned down at this entrance. Now waiting by our car to screw me up. No, looks like we're alright. Might even just be able to make back to Sid on this amount of petrol. Let's see. Fingers crossed we go through this and nothing explodes violently like it has done pretty much constantly with everything else. Come on. No massive explosions. That's a friendly. Yay! Let's go. In fact, it's the same friendlies that were here before, I think. I'll try my best not to run them over. And then we're gone. Gone. I want to get back to Sid, get this all over and done with. Someone there's got a shotgun. It's another friendly. He's getting his ass kicked by dogs and almost everything else. We've got corpses on the road. Slightly misty there for no reason. Actually, I think it's because there was an artifact. Not an artifact, an anomaly. Why do I do that every time? Right, there should be enemies to our right, but I'm hoping that the military dudes in front have not respawned. I'm going to take a save now. I don't see anyone up there. I think there is basically a timer for these guys to pop back into existence that keeps running even when you're not on the same map as them. And we have come back in time to not have to go through these guys one more time this episode. Which is kind of why I wanted to go straight back for Sid instead of end it there. Go. You are drawn to him, but you are rude, deceitful, and selfish. You are unworthy of him. Only humility and obedience will help you know what the rest of that said, and now it's disappeared. So where is he ditched? I have to save his coordinates. What? There's so much extra random stuff in this. What? Okay. Ooh, artifact. In fact, no, not ooh, artifact. Ooh, all of my artifacts spread across the road. So, apparently as part of that mission, they're attacking Sid's base when you get back here. So maybe I was wrong. And actually, we're going to be continuing this next episode. Because it looks like we've got a bit of a firefight coming up. Let me get this loaded up, get through that little cordon break, and then we'll save it there ready for one hell of a firefight at the start of next episode, apparently. Cool that this mission has actually triggered something when we returned. Makes sense now why we go out, record, and then come back without really anything happening. But I do want to, as I said, just ensure... What? Every time you do this, it's slightly different somehow. There's guys up there now that know I'm here that did not last time. Oh, well, hopefully I can get through this without getting shot to crap. Bang! There we go. Right, through that bit. We're not going to stop next to this building, because this building's always a bit on the ropey side. Can have bloodsuckers and all sorts around it. In fact, I think I hear one. Get out of it. So I think about here is a good spot for us to stop, save, end the episode, ready for the ambush I've already walked into. I think that looked like a guy on my right, and multiple guys, right-hand side. Actually, apparently oblivious to me at the moment. And we're being pushed around by a dog. A cat this time, actually. Haha, suck it. Suck it, fool! I can't save here, can I? Man, that's a resilient Margie. Yeah, look, there's more of them over there. Right, but this is a perfect spot to say we're in the middle of a battle that doesn't even know it's happening yet. Ready for next time. I think I might have got a bit unlucky into how I ran into the spawners. But hey, it's all good. For next time. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, then please hit that like button. I think they've actually spotted me. If you didn't like it, then obviously the dislike button is right next door. And otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll catch you for the next one. Shh, nobody here.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.